What's up, guys? Clayford08 here with a market analysis, I guess you could say. So, again, I apologize for being absent lately. I have been incredibly busy with school, and I've been doing my best to try and get to you guys. Unfortunately, school takes precedent over anything right now for me. And so, today I wanted to talk about this correction that we just had, and a lot of people are saying that the correction is over, we're back into a bull trend, and I don't know if that's necessarily true, and so I wanted to point something out really quick. Alright, so Bitcoin dominance is down, which the reason that we've had this latest bull trend was because Bitcoin was doing so well. Bitcoin went up and everything else went up because of Bitcoin. Right now Bitcoin is at about 4220 and it hit 5,000 in this latest bull trend. Right now the market cap is currently at $145 billion, and it was sitting at about 176, so we're down about $31 billion. That's not a small amount of money, especially considering at the beginning of this year the entire market cap of all cryptocurrencies was below that. So keep all of these things in mind, guys. You can't take everything that everyone says on the internet into account. You need to do your own research and you need to do your own due diligence. So right now, I think, it probably is a good time to buy. I picked up some NEO yesterday or 2 days ago whenever it dipped to its lowest. And I'm really happy with that buy because I know NEO is a good product. I know that NEO is going to do well in the future. And so I picked some of that up knowing that the Chinese ICO crackdown is going to be a big deal. So no ICOs can actually be implemented in China anymore. And because of that, pretty much only fully developed blockchains can be sold in China now. Well, NEO happens to be one of those blockchains, and it happens to be the only Chinese blockchain that I know of that is fully implemented so far. And it has a lot better writing ability than Ethereum. You can also make smart contracts on it like Ethereum. So I think this blockchain has a lot of potential. So I picked up some of that in the dip, and it is lower than half of what it was just a month ago. So I think it has a lot of room to grow and go beyond that. And we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Let's take a look at some of these other investments. So EOS, I've been a long time shill of EOS. I love EOS. I think it's going to do great. And they're actually ahead of schedule right now. But this price is just so terrible. 79 cents. It's been a long time since it's been below $1. And it's currently sitting at 79 cents, so I might pick up some of that actually. Let's take a look at some of these other cryptos. I actually made a video on Hcash the other day, and now look at it. It's at 26% down. Siacoin is doing better today, but it's still below a penny. That might be a good one to pick up. Ethereum Classic was sitting at over $20 the other day, and now it's at $15.76 again, back down to its original glory. IOTA is at 58 cents. This one right here, guys, might be a really good buy right now. It was sitting at close to $1. I think it reached over $1 at one point over the past month, but now it's sitting at 58 cents. You might be able to double your money if you put your money into IOTA. Now, please keep in mind everything that I'm saying right now. I am not a financial advisor. I can't tell you how to handle your money, but I've been in the crypto market for quite a while and I've made quite a bit of money off of cryptocurrencies, and so I have a little bit of knowledge to myself and I'm trying to spread it out to you guys in the audience. So, Bitcoin, where do I think Bitcoin is going? I read an analysis yesterday that said Bitcoin could reach $10,000 by the end of this year, and I think that's incredibly, I mean, it could. It's capable of doing so. It's incredibly capable of doing so. After what we've seen over the past few months, going from $1,000 to $5,000, it's truly capable of going to $10,000. I think we're starting to get a lot more capital investors into this market, and that's why the market is rising so quickly. But something I want to point out, everybody keeps talking about this bubble, and we might be in a bubble. I'm still hesitant to say so, though, because the thing is, the dot-com bubble, and people keep, talking about how this is similar to the dot-com bubble. But I want to point something out. The dot-com bubble lost $1.7 trillion overnight when the bubble burst. We haven't even come close to that. We're at about a tenth of what it lost. So just imagine how much money was actually in that bubble when it burst if it lost $1.7 trillion overnight. I just want to bring that to everybody's attention. We are at about a tenth. The entire market cap of cryptocurrencies is about a tenth of what the dot-com bubble lost overnight. And I think that's really important to remember because that was back in 1999. Think about inflation over the past 18 years. You got to think about all these things whenever you start talking about bubbles and technology. It's really important to remember those facts and figures. But that's going to be it for today's video. I really hope that you guys had an awesome Labor Day weekend. I know I did. I had a great weekend with my wife. But yeah, thanks guys for continuing to watch my videos and subscribing to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate all of you guys, everything that you guys do for me. I love getting messages from you guys on Discord. I always have that in the description below, so if you want to join my Discord server, feel free to do so and hit me up on Discord. I'll talk to you guys later. Clayford08 out.